Hi everyone and welcome to 100 Days of Manifest. I am Mari and this is day 45. After weeks of working 12-hour days practically every day, I finally have a day off to do the things that I want to do. So today, I am so grateful that I got to garden, to catch up on my to-do list and to give my body some love and self-care, just lay out in the sun, to do nothing and to do everything. And I can't tell you how much I've missed blogging. It has been such an important piece in my ability to feel connected and fulfilled on a daily basis. With that said, I'm so blessed to be able to contribute and so grateful to share my experience of manifesting with you. So as we know, I have manifested a car and I'm still in the process of getting it to my driveway. I've been working really hard every day and saving up money to either fly myself out to the car and drive it back, or if the man that gave me the car is driving it here, to possibly contribute to his gas money or his flight ticket back home. I know that those two ways are not the only possible ways to get the car to my house. And so I'm simultaneously releasing my attachment to how things need to happen in order for me to get the end result. So like I said in my last video, the only way to allow the solutions, the changes, and the improvements that you've been asking for to actually manifest and happen into your life, you need to align yourself with the solutions and changes. So what I've been doing is aligning myself with as many different joyous things as possible so that I'm finding myself in alignment as opposed to resistance. Believe me when I say that I know that this is easier said than done, but only when you're out of practice. On a daily basis, I've been finding myself coming full circle back to the fundamental idea that the only thing that keeps you from getting the solutions and the changes and the improvements that you are desiring is your thoughts towards them. And as I've shared with you before, there are thoughts that contribute to feeling better, and there are thoughts that contribute to not feeling better. The thoughts that contribute to feelings that do not feel so good, we like to call mind chatter. So you'll hear me referencing mind chatter in my usual protocol and thanking it for sharing. In every situation in our life, we have a current emotional set point. In the situations in our life that are naturally flowing and progressing and we're finding success, it's apparent and obvious that your emotional set point within that situation is one of alignment, allowing, expansion, and joy. In current situations that are not expanding, where you're feeling stuck, you're resisting, and you don't feel good about when you think about, you'll know that your current emotional set point is set at resistance, which basically means you have negative thoughts, negative mind chatter, and stories that you're consistently focusing on and creating more evidence towards. Therefore, the more that you focus on the problem of that situation, and the more stories that you create around that situation, and the more mind chatter you have about that situation, and the more negative you feel about that situation, the more in resistance to the solutions and the changes that you've been asking for you are. Currently, your emotional set point is not in alignment with the change that you've been asking for because you keep complaining about the situation. So the next question would be, what's the solution to allowing solutions? There are so many different beautiful, wonderful tools to allow you to get out of resistance and into alignment again. And that is what my next series is going to be about. I am proud to announce that my next series is going to be how to allow solutions to solutions. Wait a minute. Is that right? The solution to allowing solutions. There we go. And I think I'm going to start with rule number 1 being compassion. Having compassion for yourself, being in resistance to improvement in any of the areas of your life is first and foremost. It's quite possible that when you discover how many situations in your life you have an emotional set point of resistance instead of allowing, we have the tendency of beating ourselves up about it. Ah, yes. I have been in resistance to allowing the joy available to me, the joy that I've asked for. There is no amount of undoing necessary to allow myself in more alignment with the situations I desire more joy within. Okay, I know that that was a mouthful, but it's been a while and I had a lot stored up. I hope you all have a great week. Aloha, namaste, and of course, have a great day.
I will be there, standing by your